We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Digging in now, Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. One ball, one strike to count. Pujols might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
Tapia at third. Schoop stands at second. No outs. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with the 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Back goes Yastrzemski. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
That is good. The first baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Taylor on the warning track. He makes the catch. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
That is good.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Fouled away. Fouled off. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. So stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now for L.A. Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Runner at second here with one man out. Hops this one up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here's Tommy LaStella now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's okay.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another try at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2.
Oh, he gloved it. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Now at the plate, David Fletcher, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Standing in now, Michael Taylor. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the right fielder. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. On to third, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's Albert now.
The first baseman.
As he hits one on a line to left field. Dahl's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. David Dahl to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Line drive, base hit to right.
He's safe. Batting it. The right fielder.
At the plate, Sam Hilliard. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
The catcher, number 14.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Still only one out in the inning. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing by Scope now, and a ball traveling well to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He hit a sac fly earlier. 2 balls, no strikes. The count of the Rockies' designated hitter.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro.
And leading off.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Jason Castro.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Yastrzemski. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Murphy hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting,
Trevor Story steps in now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Murphy isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he throws it away.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. It's there, and he's out at the plate for a double play.
The designated hitter, Tommy.
In now, Tommy La Stella. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, David Fletcher. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. All set for the start of the fourth. In now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Tony Walters. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Yastrzemski coming on, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Stepping in now, Raimel Tapia, and it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 the count. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. There he goes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie.
To the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And a double steal try here. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be safe. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Scrambling back to third, he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Nolan Arenado as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Albert Pujols comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Dahl. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up now, Mike Yastrzemski. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Mike Trout. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Ranging back is Dahl. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that? Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Murphy.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Trevor Story, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. The tag gets 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Taylor makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The third baseman, Anthony.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Lined into right, a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now in the box, Sam Hilliard.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hilliard.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. On its way is pitch number 75. Popped up. Bundy has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tony Walters. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yastrzemski is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Up next for Colorado.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Raimel Tapia. He's got a hit in 3 at on the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice. Ready once again in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Michael Taylor stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Albert Pujols. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. From the stretch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Runner goes. That's a strike. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in now, Jonathan Scope. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ground ball left side. Simmons has it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Middleton is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting. Third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. Hops this one up. Yastrzemski coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a second run is across. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Into the box, Trevor Story, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Here it comes, 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit.
Now batting, left field.
In now, David Dahl. A ball and no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-1 home.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Count remains 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Sam Hilliard. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping into the box, Tony Walters. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. No balls and 1 strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-4 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tapia.
To the plate now, Raimel Tapia will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now for the Angels, Jason Castro will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 to Jason Castro. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, but this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Scope, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready now, Jonathan Scope. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Yastrzemski will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Taylor will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And now batting, Anthony Rendon. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The third baseman, Anthony.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Tapia. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Tommy La Stella. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Into the box now, David Fletcher, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a flare out toward right center. Scope onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Michael Taylor. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit out toward second. Scope is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Murphy.
Popped him up. Castro is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Trevor Story. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. At the plate, Sam Hilliard. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Yastrzemski is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
1-1.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Hit down the third baseline.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Throw.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. In the air now, out to right field. Hilliard is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Jake McGee will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Colorado Rockies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ryan Castellani pitches well enough to get the W. Dylan Bundy allowed 7 earned.